Hello everyone, and welcome to another day of All Creator Live, and I am back playing more Visions of Mana. Alright, before we get started, I do want to mention that the purge on Twitch has begun. It has not hit my channel yet, but at some point all of my videos on Twitch that I have highlighted, there's over 1,000 of them, they will be gone. They will be deleted from their server. I don't know if it's going to be later today or tomorrow or the next day, but it says on their website that they have begun deleting highlights and will be continuing to do so on people's channels. So if you were one of those who did not meet the deadline of May 19th to save your videos and all the things that you had in your highlights, I'm very sorry for you. I, however, have managed to save all of the videos in my highlights that were not available to me, or were not available to me or anyone other than Twitch. But as it stands right now, they're all still available right now. And I don't know how long that's gonna last. So if you're watching this sometime in the future and they're not there, I'm sorry. You missed your chance to see them. It's the first 200 videos that I have in my highlight section that are possibly the most difficult to find anywhere else now. Because while I do have them saved on an external hard drive, they are in a fundamentally different format than YouTube normally allows, so I would have to do some extensive editing on all 200 of those videos, and that would take a long time. And I'm not saying I'm not going to do it. I do want to. But 200 videos is a lot, and to have to sit and edit all of those videos that are hours long would take me a very long time. Many of them exceed YouTube's video limits as well, so it's not just a matter of it being 200. That could double in size. It could end up being like 400 videos that I have to edit, and that would take a tremendous amount of time. That's about, I don't even know that there are some popular YouTube channels that don't even have 400 videos. So I'm like, yeah, that would take me a very long time to go through and get all of them edited to put onto the archive channel over on YouTube. But as far as many of the more recent stuff, once that's gone from Twitch, you can still find it over on the archives channel. And at some point, I do want to put a link to it on Twitch. Hopefully they will make that possible, because right now they don't have that as a possibility. I'm guessing it's because they don't like the idea of their competitor being so readily available for people to view. But I mean, there are a lot of people who take their Twitch content and VOD it over to YouTube, so I don't know why Twitch doesn't allow for that to be a thing. I guess I could put it in the video description, but I don't know how that would go over. I have yet to do that since I started my archive channel over on YouTube. So to those of you watching on Twitch, I'm very sorry you missed your chance to see my videos. But to those watching currently right now today, you may want to go and check them out. I'm not saying that you'll be able to watch all of them in time, but you know, you could at least see some of them. And just so you know, as I stated before, the video file formats are very archaic, so some of the videos probably don't even work anymore. I know 2 of them in particular I wasn't able to save, which made me a little bit sad. One of them was a live broadcast of I used to do this thing where I would play Little Big Planet for 3 whole days, and you know, I would have occasional breaks to eat something. And one time while I was gone eating, I had a couple people over in the pod as well as in the chat, and one of them, a good friend of mine named Blah Blah 1000, he just on live stream created like a whole thing around my character that was really funny. It was like, I want to say, do you know what photobombing is? I know it's probably an old concept by now, but it was like that kind of thing. Like a weird photobomb live stream. I don't know what you would call it for a live stream. Like a live photobomb? I don't know. They popped into the pod, they plopped down a bunch of stuff around my character as he was sitting there in idle animation, and then left. And when I came back from, I think I was eating dinner. When I came back from eating dinner, I saw that and it made me laugh. And I got all of that on video and I highlighted it and saved it. But the video file format, I guess, is no longer supported by both Twitch and YouTube because it's become corrupted and unwatchable. And that made me sad, because when a video becomes unwatchable on Twitch, you can't even save it or export it anywhere. It's a little bit sad, but that video is gone forever now. And I think he might have a version of it on his YouTube channel. I think I might have a version of it over on my first YouTube channel, but I'm not sure of that. There are a few videos that I did for Little Big Planet Adventures. It was an old series that I used to do on my first channel, which categorized all of the stuff that I used to do in Little Big Planet. And a lot of the highlights that I made on Twitch for the live streams of Little Big Planet, I did put over on my first YouTube channel. And I think that might be one of them, but I'm not entirely sure, because it was over an hour long. And to those that don't know early YouTube, they used to have a limit to how long your videos could be. And it was, I think it was like a 10-minute length to 30-minute length. And I don't know if that was around the time when I could post videos that were over 30 minutes long. Because I know that video for a fact was an hour long, because it was right there in my Twitch saying that. And I said, darn it, because I remembered it. And I was like, that was the hilarious thing Blah Blah made while I went to eat dinner one day. And because I titled it as such, I said an hour with Blah Blah or something like that. I can't remember exactly what the title was. But yeah, that's gone forever now. And it makes me a little bit sad, because it was pretty funny. Demonstrating a bit of my friend's creativity as well. But it's no longer going to be available for anyone to see, so I'm sorry in advance if you were someone who were a part of our old crew back in Little Big Planet who would have liked to have seen that and had not yet. You can't, and that's sad. Alright, well, with all of that out of the way, let's get into the game. The last time we played, I'm sure it's about to show something here. Yeah, the last time we played, the sword got broken. And we need that to defeat Dalephos. And so that's what we're going to be doing, I guess, now. Because
let's rest up.
That was weird. I thought we had healed before we saved last time, but... Alright, there we go. But yeah, I don't think we have any side quests or anything like that to take care of, so it's going to be strictly story today. I just wanted to point out everything involved with what's going to be happening on Twitch and the sudden disappearance of so many people's content. That's why. And it's not just me that's affected by this. I know I'm making it sound like I'm a victim in this, but it's literally anyone that uses Twitch. Their videos are all about to be ghosted, disappeared, capped, assassinated. They're all gonna be gone. It's a massive purge. And to their credit, Twitch did give us a month's worth of warning, and then after that they extended it by another month, just because they realized a month was not enough time for people to do some things. I would argue that 2 months is still not enough time for some people, because there are people that have thousands of highlights. And I guess that's why they're doing this, because they're like, oh, the highlights aren't that popular. People don't actually watch those. They only watch the live stuff. So what's the point in these people who have thousands of videos and stuff on our servers? We gotta make room, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, man, that's one of the things you've been offering since before you were Twitch. So I don't know why you're so uppity about it when YouTube can easily do it. If you want to compete with if you want to do something to compete with your competitors, you gotta offer the same things they do, because now YouTube offers live streaming. So if you want people to leave your service, that's a good way to do it. I don't know. That's really all dependent on those who rely on Twitch for monetization. You know, it's up to them whether or not they want to be up in arms about this, because I know I don't. At some point, if Twitch ever does shut down, now that the purge is happening and my videos are all gone, I'm like, I'm sorry, Twitch. If you do shut down, it's not because of me. It's not because of anyone that uses your service. It's your own dang fault for not trying to compete. And I feel like that's just the way it is. They don't really care much anymore. And I'm not saying they're going to shut down. They haven't had any plans for that, but there's been a lot of drama over the past 5 years involving Twitch, and this is just adding to it at this point. But yeah, we'll see how everything goes. And as far as I can tell, they're still going to be keeping things like past broadcasts available for people, and a lot of the content that I make will still be available for people to view for 2 months after I stream it. And it's still going to be okay, because as far as I can see, if the stuff is still made available for 2 months, then, you know, people should still use Twitch. Twitch is still a viable live streaming service, and there are still a lot of people that use it for monetization. I don't hate Twitch. I just don't like the certain choices they've decided to make, and it's not, you know, not inherently my choice, but it's certainly, there are certainly a lot of things that people do get a bit upset over. And before, it never really affected me, you know, but now it is affecting me. So I'm allowed to voice my opinions as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, I really hope, to those of you out there that haven't saved your highlights, that you are at least okay with losing those highlights, you know, because there are some times where people do engage with friends and stuff online, and when they lose memories like that, it can be devastating. I'm certain that there are a lot of VTubers out there that would hate to lose any kind of memories that are tied to old friends that they can no longer see anymore. I'm not really much into the VTuber scene, but I do know that they have been devastated lately with the retiring of a character called Gora. I know that she has retired, and it came to a shock to many of the VTuber community. And just imagine if that was someone that was your best friend, and now all of their content is going to be disappearing from Twitch. If it was one of your best friends and they used Twitch and you made a lot of memories with them, and now all of their content was going to be gone. Just, you know, to give you an idea of the circumstances some people may be facing because of this. Memories are important. They're something that lasts long after we're gone. And just saying, hey, we're going to delete them in 2 months is kind of a shitty thing to do. Alright, I already saved, so. So we just beat Delphos for the first time, obviously, and he wasn't too happy about it. So he broke the mana sword in half because he knows that's what's needed to get rid of him. And I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to the other half. Sorry for yawning so much. Oh, I should also mention I am streaming a little bit later than I usually do, and that's because I got a new art program on or at work today to mess around with, and I was a little bit excited to play around with it. I don't want to mention what it is yet because I'm not that fond of it, and I don't want to make anyone upset. Because if you're one of those that do use this program religiously, I don't want you to be watching this and being all like, oh, you're not giving it a chance. You're right, I'm not giving it a chance yet. I haven't given much of a chance, so I really don't have much of a say in it, so I'm not going to mention what it is. But if I do end up liking it, then I will 100% be all like, yeah, sure, it's cool, you should use it, you should go buy it. But I do admit it's expensive, so. And to get it for free is pretty cool. But yeah, as far as a friend of mine at work is concerned, he's never going to use it. So he's like, yeah, you can use it. And I'm like, oh, you're the best.
Let's rest up.
But like I say, it takes me forever to learn something, so. It may be a while before I even use it. But as far as he was concerned, he was never going to use it. So for him, it was like, it's somebody's got to take it, so. Yeah, no new weapons, no new armor. Oh well. Oh, well, how's the volume on my TV? I might want to lower it down so there's not as much of an echo. There we go. I tend to forget that. Sorry if you were hearing an echo this whole time from the music or something. But yeah, in the game, things are kind of, nobody knows what to do. I think I've already talked with all of them, so I guess let's just continue on. How far do we have to go? Do we, you know, I can't really check that. This isn't like Genshin, this isn't like Genshin Impact where you could go look at the world map to see where you gotta go. Okay, yeah, it looks like we are going to have to take off from here, because I don't even see the star symbol on the mini-map. There's gotta be somewhere that's not close to the mana tree. Unless it is the mana tree. I can't remember where we were on the bridge last time, that's right, so it is the mana tree. The mana tree's where we gotta go. Right, I guess I just saved there because it was the closest thing to the mana tree. Huh? Whatever, I guess. It's saying this is where I'm supposed to go. So let's go here.
Hey Jason,
Yo, Bryce! So far, so good.
This can't be the sanctuary.
Oh, I see you have returned.
Kuda! What happened to this place?
Delafos' blight on the land has spread to the sanctuary. I never thought it could go so deep.
Koda, the sword. Delafos broke the mana sword.
So he really would go that far. I regret to say that mortals have no means to repair that sword. Chances are that Delafos has already lost his reason at this point. Nothing I have seen lately has retained its senses. And my strength is nearly at its limit. I have a final request for you all. Protect the goddess of mana.
You think we have that kind of strength left? He's had us licked from the beginning.
Since he first awakened, we've barely made a scratch. We couldn't reclaim the mana sword either. Still, I don't intend to give up.
I don't care what it takes. I'm not letting Delafos get away. I'll protect the goddess for you, Koda.
Agreed. We will exhaust all our efforts to watch over the goddess of mana and the world at large.
There is no precedent for an event such as this. I intend to chronicle every last detail.
Koda, don't worry. We're not afraid of Delafos, and we will save the mana goddess.
I thank you. Delafos' fate is in your hands. As is that of the goddess. You will see strange things in the sanctuary from here on out. The rules of time and space have broken, causing rifts between reality and echoes of the past. Keep the goddess of mana foremost in your mind. Your heart will lead you down the right path.
Understood.
This isn't our first rodeo. We've managed on the journey so far.
We must leave a detailed report of all the struggles we endured along the way.
To do that, we gotta come out on top. So let's head to the mana goddess's side.
Distorted Sanctuary. Oh boy, it's changed.
Delafos' hatred has caused such suffering in the sanctuary of all places.
He has to be stopped. No matter what.
Okay. But yeah, Bryce, it's good to see you. How have you been? The stream's going alright for now. And as far as my Twitch channel goes, it doesn't seem like it's been impacted by the purge yet. But I'm guessing it will be at some point. Because while it does say May 19th is the deadline, it says that that's when everything's going to start being deleted. So things haven't been deleted yet, but I'm guessing they will be soon. But I'm okay. I have everything saved on an external hard drive. It's all fine. It's all there. And what isn't saved to the external hard drive is on my YouTube channel, so I'm not too worried. Tread with care, Alms. The sanctuary looks so scary now. Val, we have to hurry to the goddess.
Well,
Is there really no way that Delafos can be saved from his own suffering? Delafos' fury is so intense it can distort even the sanctuary. All the more reason to take him down. I have absolutely no idea why he's this powerful, but pretty dang powerful.
Of course.
No matter what the perils may lie in wait, know that I will be right by your side. Let us conquer those evils together. Where's Jule? I know he doesn't stand out amongst all this greenery, but he's gotta be around here somewhere. Jule. There he is. Witnessing the strength of mortal emotion sure does knock the socks off me, in both a good way and a bad. I like how in that whole conversation we just had, Jule was the only one that's just like, shit, we're all gonna die, and then everybody else was like, we're gonna make it. Feels bad for Julia. Jule. Oh, alright, well, it's gonna get here, then, hopefully. Like, I hate it whenever it is that I'm expecting a package, but then they say that it's still not shipped, and it's supposed to be here that same day, because then I know they're going to be all like, yeah, you're gonna have to wait another week, but as long as you see that it's already been shipped and that it's en route, then, you know you're good. So that's great. But yeah, that whole conversation, Jule was the only one panicking. We kind of made him, we kind of singled him out. We're all like, we're gonna be okay. And he's like, no, we're not. Alright, so this dungeon might be different now because of Delphos' influence. Let's see.
Careful. We aren't alone in here.
Odd. Are you suggesting that other mortals are hiding in this jungle?
Wait, that's Liza.
There we go. Everyone okay? We're nearly to Vertius Burrow. Keep up the pace until we get there.
After we pick up the Alm of Wood, we'll be going straight to the sanctuary, right? It's almost the end of our trip, Liza.
You heading back to Tiania as soon as you drop us off?
I thought I might take the long way. Travel a bit, you know? There's no one waiting at home anyway.
Oh, that house was always too big, even for just the two of us sisters. I'm sorry I'll be leaving you all alone.
Well, Orin was falling all over himself when you showed up with the alms in tow, so I think you should go back to Guju.
Orin? Maybe I will.
He's not the type to give presents to just anyone, you know? He worked hard on that earring because he likes you.
Oh, do these earrings have a special meaning in your culture?
Nah, it's just a good luck charm for a safe journey. But Orin's a ceramicist, not a jeweler. Why else would he bother making something like that?
I didn't know he made this himself. Guess I'll have to go back to give proper thanks for it then.
Oh, I see. Orin was pretty cute after all.
Come on, give me a break.
We
That's
see
Liza
dead
from
people.
back when she was on Soul Guard duty.
Time and space are warped in here, causing multiple timelines to merge together. It's as strange as Coda warned.
So that was some kind of weird illusion then?
A vision of alms from the past, I would wager. I wonder how vastly their journey to the Mana Tree differed from ours.
I'm guessing Delphos is doing
Liza
this.
did go back to Guju after her duties were done.
She and Orin were already pretty gone on each other, I guess.
We know how that ended for the both of them. What a shame.
Yeah. But yeah, Delphos is probably doing this so he can see, I can't remember what her name was. His beloved again. Okay, we're gonna become the next heavenly principals. I'm pretty sure there's a trial that you have to undergo to become a heavenly principal.
Let me see. Is this?
I don't know if Val's up to that. I know Diluc's ancestor wasn't. That's a bit of lore for all you Genshin Impact fans out there. But yeah, Bryce. It's, okay, we can talk to these people. We get to meet the alms of the past. Perhaps one day alms may no longer be necessary, but until then, we must do what we can. Our sacrifices are not worthless. What we do now gives the rest of the world time to figure that out. Okay, well, we haven't. Sorry. It's almost time to fulfill my duty and offer my soul to the Mana Tree. I'm not scared. I'm ready to protect the world and the Mana Goddess. I asked my fellow islanders what they wished for their alm, of their alm. All they want is a future full of life and prosperity. It's up to those left behind to see it through. Wish I could talk to the alms who come after me. I'd ask them what kind of world they want to live in. What we do now lays the foundation for the future. Well, you got your wish, I guess. Think of it this way. Excitement is the spice of life. Just be ready for more excitement in Virtus. Virtus. However you pronounce it. If it wasn't one thing, it was another on this pilgrimage. I'm lucky you were here with me. I'll give you to the Mana Tree safely.
Hey.
It's a lot to take in, this pilgrimage. We are so close to the Sanctuary of Mana. Finally, I will have an audience with the goddess. Hey Liza, I want to warn you about bridges. Don't cross them. Oh, these all must be more alms from the past. Cool. I pray that I remember our days together after, even after we offer our souls to the Mana Tree. Oh, these two were in love.
Oh no.
Every day I thank the goddess for bringing us together through this pilgrimage. I truly feel blessed. Take heart, Sonny. This is just your first pilgrimage. I'll let the goddess know that you performed your duty admirably. Phew, Vertius at last. Goddess, please bless our pilgrimage as we make our way through the forest. Our duty is crucial to the survival of our world and its people. I understand that now. The fact that every land sends along an alm makes me feel like part of something bigger. Everyone depends on us. The pilgrimage brings the entire world together.
Oh.
Your detours are what has made the convoy so late. You better apologize to the goddess when we see her. Look at the foliage. I'm belching. Yeah. It wouldn't be unheard of. I don't even remember what the Mana Goddess looks like, to be honest. I think we've seen her in other versions of this game. I think I saw her in Trials of Mana. I just can't remember. All I can remember is the way Fairy looks, and that's it. Why, I thought this particular species of undergrowth went extinct decades ago. I must examine it. Okay.
There's something strange about this
Hello,
butterfly.
new bad guy. New fad guy. I don't know what my brain was thinking. Yes, he looks so fashionable. He's got them fads all ready and raring to go.
You're mine.
Don't let it get away.
Take this.
I can go another round.
Taking this.
Okay, yeah, this dungeon's all brand new. We've got grizzly syrup and items in here to collect. This has to be how I get those. Because I don't really see any way I can...
Got some syrup.
I had to get a little bit higher, but I got there. What's over here? I keep doing that. I'm thinking this is Genshin Impact, and I keep hitting the buttons that I'm not supposed to be hitting. Oh, there, she summoned it. Cool, it shoots a laser. That's neat.
Okay.
Dang it.
I'm pumped up and ready to face anything.
Nice, level 65, finally.
Help us out. I'm brimming with power.
I'm guessing that weird hallucinogenic mist around us is what's... Oh, hello there.
Found you,
Is
little
what's
cactus.
helping us see the past. Found you, little cactus. You found me! Where to next? Maybe somewhere that isn't as foggy.
Huh.
Oh, a diary page. Cool. Wait, is that what they always give us? I can't remember. My back. There we go. But yeah, while it is sad that all the highlights on Twitch are going to be gone, it does make sense. I mean, it's not that I don't understand why they're doing it. Their servers need the space. It's just from a business standpoint, it doesn't seem to make sense to me. If they want to compete with YouTube, they should be able to offer everything that YouTube has, and getting rid of something like that when they're the first ones to develop something like that is kind of, you know, feels like it's shooting yourself in the foot. They're the ones that invented live streaming VODs. I don't know why they're taking them away now. But I get it, I guess. People weren't using it as often, and those who were watching the live streams weren't watching VODs. But it doesn't mean that there isn't an audience for VODs. In fact, that's the whole reason why a lot of people end up watching the same live streamers' content on YouTube. You know? A lot of live streamers on Twitch put their content on YouTube through VODs, and that's where it gets all of the traction from, and that's what causes people to go over to Twitch from YouTube. So it's weird that they would just be like, oh, we don't want that audience, and then take that ability away.
Such malice was manifest in Delphos' heart.
That's how powerful emotions can be. It's impressive in a grim kind of way.
But yeah, I suspect he's summoning all of this
Got some syrup.
because he wants to see his girlfriend again. Right, that's
Yes.
true too.
Got some syrup.
Bryce, you don't have anything that you were hoping to save, do you? Because, I mean, that's going on right now. They're deleting all of the highlights right now, so if there is something you wanted to save, you still have time. It's just I don't know how much time.
Have all day here? Let's wrap it.
But from what I understand, you already save all your stuff on YouTube anyway, so... The enemies are getting stronger somehow. They're able to keep up with me even though I'm like 10 levels higher than them.
That's all of them.
I'm like 10 levels higher than these guys and they've gotten my health down considerably. It's weird. Can I just jump over there, I guess? Oh, this is a bridge. Okay. I didn't even see that.
I can handle this alone. Take this!
You want some more?
Take this! I'm still kicking. Got it.
You want some more? I've never had so much lucre before.
Okay.
Let me see. A rare item.
Ooh, new weapon. Oh, speaking of which, I should change out the people I'm with.
Bryce Campbell. Sin. I don't have
Oh, is that it? Okay, yeah. I had a feeling that's what everything was like for you. You know what? You know, let's change out. Now. Give her a new weapon. Ooh, magic attack goes down. Ooh, magic attack goes down by a lot. Wow. I don't know if I want to make that sacrifice. Ah, I will. New weapon. You know, hopefully there's a place to save soon. 'Cause I need the health. That's the way to go. I kind of want to look over here first. I think I was already over here. Oh, right, that's right. This is where I crossed the bridge to that other side. So I guess we could just... Oh, it's a dead end. We could just go through here. Oh, this is where I came from. But yeah, I'm happy you won't lose anything over this price, because I don't know about you, but when I found out about all this stuff, I had to immediately get a brand new external hard drive just to save everything. And I know that a lot of people don't have that luxury. So I do kind of feel bad about those that wouldn't be capable of saving their stuff. I really don't know why I keep losing so much health. It was like this last time and I thought it was because of the burn status, but that doesn't seem to be the case. And for whatever reason, it feels like it's happening every time I attack. I'm wondering if it could be something I have equipped? I don't know. Got that shield up. That shield.
May this momentum motivate us.
I'm gonna check my equipment. It feels weird that I'm doing this, that I'm losing so much health. Mortal Twilance. Is there some kind of status that goes along with this? Can I view it? The name of it or description of it? Oh, here it is. This has to be it. Consumes 3 HP and increases the damage output by 30% when attacking with normal attacks during battle. This is the problem. Yeah, I'm sorry. It sounds like it'd be cool, but I'm gonna be honest, it's not helping. If anything, it's more of a hindrance. So let's put something else on here. No. Summon goblin. Yeah, sure. This has to be something at least, you know. I'm running out of really cool stuff to have equipped. Alright, so that should fix the problem. I didn't realize that it would be doing that much damage to me, you know? It was like 1%. I was like, oh, that doesn't seem like it's that bad, but...
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Adorable robe. I'm betting that's for Jule. 100%. Uh-huh. Thought so. Poor kid. It's like getting something from your grandparents. I don't want that. I wanted the awesome jacket that I saw. The leather jacket.
Let's teach them a lesson. You know that. Come at me. Gathered enough mana. Keep them coming. Come at me. Got it. I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear.
Hold up. Oh, I was about to say, oh, this place looks it is different. This isn't the Sanctuary of Mana anymore. We're somewhere else. Is he taking us through time or something? It's weird. Like literally taking us to different places in time now. It was a close call back there. Remember, everyone, if a monster appears, fall back. I'll take care of it. Our hope for the future. We carry the dreams of the whole world on our shoulders. Such a big responsibility.
Sure.
Fair enough. If something were to happen to one of us, our villages would be in trouble. We have a long way to go yet. No need to burn yourself out so early on. Besides, we can handle a few monsters, can't we?
Taking this. Let me see. Nice.
I was about to say, can I do this without the time stop thing?
Got some syrup.
Oh, okay, there it goes. I was like, it's not activating.
Woohoo!
Oh, there we go. Thought I might end up in the river back there.
Cannot keep up with the sheer volume of information. There's no precedent for any of this.
Master Aish, do remember to rest. Moderation in all matters.
Just stick with the group. I can't watch over you if you get lost in the weeds, Aish.
This should be a nice warm-up. Take this!
Ask for your assistance.
You're mine! That's the rest.
We triumphed together.
Yeah. Triumph.
sure?
Stay close, everyone. Once we pass through this area, we'll be in the steep. Then Elistana is just a boat ride away. And Alm's duty is not merely to restore the flow of mana power. It is to shoulder the will of their people and carry on that responsibility. I'm tired. My feet hurt. Can we rest? Come on. Okay, how'd he become an Alm? I will not bring ruination upon the world. There are countless people I want to protect.
Taking this? Incoming! Incoming! Woohoo! Time to shine! I'm brimming with power. This should take long. I've saved up quite a bit of lucre. Time for some new gear. This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Ethereal Palais. Palais. Is how it's pronounced. I think that's for Morley. Yeah. Oh, I should probably check the others. I don't think I've been paying attention to the stuff I've been getting from chests. Okay, no, I definitely don't have anything new for Val. Oof, no. Nope. Alright, cross to the next veil. See where this takes us. Oh, alright, well, this was where the boss fight was.
A rather feeble plot. Let us finish this fast.
Thanks.
One rival remains.
Oh, I like the snow. I don't think I noticed that last time we were in this place. But I do like the snow effect. Can't believe I didn't mention that last time. Feels like something I would mention, especially when it's kind of similar to the one in Genshin Impact.
Yes.
Yeah, here with the deep snow. Cool. I like it. Oh, even like, yeah, even my weapon kind of does the same thing. Makes little marks in the snow. Cool.
Power of mana.
There's the windmill. Wait, I want to see what it looked like in the past. Because we had to restore it last stream. That it still looks broken down. So it hasn't gone into any kind of maintenance. Hasn't had any maintenance since before that guy was
Something
born.
strange about this butterfly.
Shit, dude. I've heard of procrastinating, but gee. Where is it? Go there.
I might have gone a bit overboard.
I think it's fine though. Going a little overboard at this junction feels right. Oh look, the windmill is actually used for something now. Well, this time I thought it would never be used for anything.
This is kind of exciting. Rare
Mystic
item.
Garment. For... Yep. Right, so I could go in there, but I kind of want to take a look down this way. Oh no! I have to go that way. Well then what's up with... Wait, is that where we came from? We came out? No, we did not. Yeah, that's right. We came from over that way. The wind carried us. So what's up with this? Should I go in here? Let's see. There's something strong up ahead. Too strong. Let's not go this way quite yet. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. I honestly thought we'd be able to.
Take
Guessing big battle that way. We're gonna have to come back then, that means.
Easy. One rival remains.
Okay.
We should outfit ourselves with new equipment and accoutrements.
Help us out. I'm brimming with power.
Huh.
You'll make a fun.
Oh, spirits!
Take this.
It's useless to
Take this.
Oh, she fell asleep.
Made it out. Barely. Yes.
Okay.
Time to shine. This should let us proceed.
I'm not good at jumping in this game. Especially since I don't have like a shadow beneath me or anything. So I have no clue where I'm about to land. Look, see, I could have easily fallen off just there.
Come forth. This should let us proceed.
Those rocks flying at us so fast, we're kind of scared. It's like, oh no, they're gonna take out the bridge.
This journey has been shaped by the experiences of so many different people.
We must keep moving forward to honor the prayers of those who paved the way for our pilgrimage.
Keep moving forward.
Grizzly! Come forth! I'm brimming with power.
Oh, that guy's.
Don't let your guard
I
down.
did not see them here.
Easy.
Okay.
Keep them covered.
Submit.
Taking this.
Never know where there might be a hidden item.
Please work. Let's ride this whirlwind. Grizzly!
I think the thing I hate about that mode of transportation is I can't tell where I'm going to be going. And sometimes when they have you do that, you can't change the camera angle. I'm like, fuck, I hope I land on something.
We've got quite a lot of lucre. There's no need to be so frugal.
Well, I'm sorry. If you see a 7-Eleven along the way, let me know. We'll spend our money. God.
Is this?
Ooh. There's a pot up there. Now I'm trying to figure out how to get back. I'm like, I want that pot. Yes! Haha!
Please work. Let's ride this whirlwind.
Pot.
Take this! Next! Moving. You're mine, Take this!
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
Truthfully, I am disappointed. I know I've heard her say that before, but it's still funny. Such a burn. Way to go, Palomina.
Grizzly! What new unseen challenges await us?
You know, people actually decide their own fates. Alms are just the conduits to connect them with the future. Past to present, present to future. We represent all of it. I pray that our thoughts live on in the next generation of alms too. Everyone in the world is counting on the alms to give them a chance at prosperity. I intend to honor their individual wishes now that they are gone. I'm old. See anything over here? Just a big empty lake.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Critical rate boost. Ooh. Maybe that can replace what I have on right now. Yeah, this. Raises critical hit rate by 40%. Yes, thank you. I will take that.
It's useless to run. Well, that's that.
Okay, cool. That's everything. No, it looks like there was some kind of a... Oh wait, is there a second level? No. Well then why does that... Oh, that's right. I think that was the platform that we kind of... Where we collected that vase. No, that's not it. I'm looking at that right there. What is up with that? Why does it look like a cave? No. I think that could just be a part of the wall that was sticking out. Maybe No, that's right. We went along that bridge. That's a bridge. That's what it is. The brown thing. Okay. Okay, so...
I was careless.
You were careless. Whoa, how did you catch on fire? That is careless. How did you do that? There's nothing around here that would burn anyone. That was crazy. Morally, what happened? It's like, I don't know. I just spontaneously combusted. I don't like this. Oh yeah, that's the one bad guy. This is mana. Yeah, for some weird reason, Morally just decided everything gets wiped out. His health, everything. Boss.
You're not fooling me twice.
Where's the... Oh, there we go. Morally needs it. Ah, he's dead already. Shit. Why'd he run out? Why'd he just rush into battle like that with his health so low? Nice. Big chicken.
I think we can use the vessel. Here, use this.
Oh.
Take this.
Nice. Flame daggers.
This event calls for the elemental vessel.
Woo! Almost got 2 level ups.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Awesome. There we go. Now we're all full up for whatever lies next. I don't know what it'll be. Could be more dungeon, could be another boss fight. We'll see. Yes, more dungeon.
You're mine.
Spirits will answer our call.
Next.
Do not drop your defenses.
Come at me.
We've got quite a lot of lucre. There's no need to be so frugal.
Yes!
Sorry, I can't buy anything right now.
A rather feeble clock. Let us finish this fast.
Take this!
Easy. Yes. You will pay.
Easy!
Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Taking a fight with us was foolish.
I wonder. Oh no, I can't get in. Dang, the walls are actually effective now. Oh well. I'm gonna look around too, because little cactus might be around here. Fuck, there's an invisible wall. They thought of everything. Or should I say Dalephos? It's like, I don't want him to buy things from people in the past.
Let me see. A rare item!
Ooh, mortal plate. There we go. There goes his gear. What? Oh, there. That's not what I picked up.
Ask for your assistance.
Secretly, this is all just some elaborate way for Dalephos to be all like, yeah, bad guys were harder back in my day. You think your level 40 bad guys you were fighting was tough? Yeah, check out these level 60 bad guys that were back in my day.
I feel a little bit wiser.
Long time ago, they were way stronger. You guys have it easy.
I will make quick work of that.
Nah, I'm pretty sure Dalephos is doing this so that he can see his beloved again. I feel like that's very easy to tell.
Ask for your assistance. Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
Okay.
Stop! He needs to be on the ground so we can beat him up properly.
Picking a fight with us was foolish.
Just tink, tink, tink.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Slamming him up against nothing. Oh wait, what was that? Shit. Like I said, I gotta start paying attention to the stuff I'm getting out of these treasure chests. Stonework grants 5% chance to petrify an enemy when a normal attack hits. Ooh, that's really cool. Okay, what am I getting rid of here? Okay, yeah, no. I definitely want that instead. Woohoo! So I'll be able to stone enemies. And not in the good way. Not the good kind of stoned. Then again, in a fight, I guess being stoned wouldn't be a good thing, so... Oh, you again. Hi. Big evil bug. Big extra evil bug.
I think it's working. The impact was instant.
Spirits, come forth! Time to call on the elemental spirits. Take this! Take this!
Dude, he went down fast. I didn't even get to use.
Let us proceed. Post haste.
I didn't even get to use my ultimate attack. It's way easier than the plant guy. Let's go get those pots. Oh. Just mana pots. Thought they were item pots.
Hold on, everyone. It's Delafos.
No. Something about him is different.
If these phantoms are echoes of the past, might this be a bygone version of Delafos then?
Goddess, I will embark on this journey to subdue the Benevodon threat. Well aware am I of the dangers in my path. All I ask is that Cerulia is protected while I am away. For her sake and mine, that we may continue our lives together. I will defeat all 8 monsters and bring peace to the world.
The Delafos of legend. A perfect portrayal, as it was in Teratio's play.
But in the end, he wasn't a hero at all. Heroes don't try to destroy the very thing keeping the world from falling into chaos.
A truly terrible tale. Let us leave this bit of history and continue on our way.
He looked every bit the hero back then. The perfect champion.
Mentally, I know that's Delafos, but he just seems so different.
Losing a loved one can change people. It can change it and change them in more ways than most people realize.
Delafos again?
If we are in the Luca ruins, then this must be when he arrived to weaken the Benevodon of Water.
Shh! I'm trying to hear what he's saying! Jeez!
How many Benevodons have I bested so far? I have lost count. With Gandoom's defeat, the floodwaters will recede, allowing the people to return once more. I hope you keep me in your thoughts, Cerulia, for you are never far from mine. It is over!
We managed to defeat those monsters by working together, but Delafos had to do this all alone.
All 8 of those Benevodons? And by himself? That had to take some doing. Well, he had the Mana Sword and a lot of guts. Both were necessary to take care of all the Benevodons, I bet.
The more we witness, the more my heart weeps.
I worry about what we'll see next.
I worry about what we'll see next. Randomly starts jittering.
Let's rest up.
Alright, so whatever it is we're about to do is important. Has to be, because of the save. I think I should give one of them the ability to heal. I have a heal on Jule and Karina. I don't think I have anything for Morley or Palomina to heal. So let's look at her abilities. What moves for Jule?
Bryce Campbell said, they probably see Garland from FF so that Chaos is the final boss of this game.
Yeah. That's what they're afraid of seeing, exactly. You're right, Bryce. Hmm. Let's see here. Healing items. That would be in support, right? No. Oh, it's here in other. Healing light. Alright, well, I guess I'll keep everything where it is. If we need healing, I can always use an item.
Got some syrup. Grizzly.
Oh, let's save again. I don't know to the extent I changed things, so.
Let's plan our next move. Taking this.
Oh. It's like, how am I supposed to go under the water there? Because up until this point, I don't think we've ever had the ability to go underwater. No, there ain't nothing else, so I guess we'll just float along on bubbles. The bubbles. No! Jeez. Just drop me right there.
Come forth. Thanks for the pick-me-up.
You know what? I can... No, that's still locked. It's weird. There has to be something that unlocks it. apparently we need Soul Guard Tonic. And it's a plot expansion. There has to be more to the game then, if that's the case. So this can't be the last dungeon. Unless this game is going to pull the douchebag move of...
Are there more memories ahead like the ones we've heard so far?
Well, his emotions were strong enough to cause all this in the first place. So I think probably...
Unless this game's going to pull the... what am I thinking? What's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah.
Fight with us was foolish.
The game's gonna pull the douchebag move of once I finish it, it's gonna be like, now you can have even stronger characters. Go through the entire game again just because you have stronger character abilities. I don't know of that many games that do that, but I do know it's a thing that a lot of games do. Oh, I guess it's dead because I petrified it. Yeah.
This was our victory.
If they get petrified, they're just instantly dead. So, might as well stop attacking them. But yeah, I do know there are some games that do that, where they'll not have certain abilities available until you've beaten the game. I'm not saying they're bad games because of that, it's just I hate it when games do that. That's what Ratchet and Clank did, the newest one. There was a game that's only, there's a gun that's only exclusive to after you've beaten the game, and I was like, man, I could have used this when I was going through the game the first time. Nope, you can only get it once you've beaten the game, and if you want to use it, you have to play through the entire game again just to use it, and it seems pointless. So I hope that isn't something this game's going to do. Oh, you again. But more evil this time.
If you don't phase us anymore, this'll be over soon.
Ew, tentacle.
Take this. You're mine. Lumina Lantern.
This is all for the elemental vessel.
Take this.
Yeah, that I hate too.
Summon the spirits to our side.
Behold my power. You want some more?
We may lose some.
But then again, sometimes it's tastefully done. Like they'll make an entirely different mode to see the real ending. Like the Sonic games do that.
Time to call on the Elf-God coming. Come on.
Here.
You're mine. Take this. Take this. Good on.
Oh, spirits.
Take good on. You're mine.
Calls for the elemental vessel.
All right.
You will pass.
You're not so tough now, are you?
Oh, spirits.
Take this. You're mine. You're mine. Take this. You're mine.
God.
You're mine. Take this. You're mine. Just what I need.
Here.
Lumina Lantern. This one's just for you. Use this! Spirit circle! You're mine! Take this!
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I was like, what happened?
Here, use this! Alright. You're mine! It's immobilized! Nicely done!
Here! Summon the spirits to our side.
Take this! You're mine!
The spirits will answer our call.
Whoa, okay. Dang it, stop attacking his... Ugh, thank God that shield bash is an AoE attack, otherwise I wouldn't have been hitting him. I was hitting the stupid tentacle, which wasn't doing anything. Oh, 69. Nice. Cool, we get his core stone. I must have broken the healing pot.
Taking this?
I don't remember doing that, but...
Scenery keeps changing. I don't know where we are anymore.
It's almost like we're lost, except that we haven't gone anywhere.
I guess it's just for if we want to get back up here, because I don't see any other reason for it to be here.
Got some syrup.
Oh, something behind us. Oh. I'm glad I turned around.
This is kind of exciting. A rare item.
Wound magic all. I want to see what that said. I don't think I want to equip it though. It looked like it does the same thing as that other thing that I de-equipped. Consumes 3% HP for all party members to increase damage when attacking with magic. No, I don't want that. Screw that.
Looks like this'll carry me where I need to go.
And they were all running up here.
Yes. Looks like I'm in luck, huh?
Got plenty of loot there. I don't need any more. Yeah, now we're fighting level 60 monsters. We're almost to level 70.
Take this!
Ask for your assistance.
Right there. Oh.
One more.
They were not our equal.
No, they weren't. I love how posh Palomina sounds when she says that. She's just like, haha, they were not our equal. They were way weaker than us.
The further we progress, the more secrets we uncover.
What mysteries lie ahead of us still?
Nothing can pull Ace away from his work. At least there's something we can count on in here. Ace, write about whatever you want. Just don't fall behind, okay?
Yeah, unlike when we were in the library,
Taking this?
I don't see Aish doing much.
Let me see. Is this?
At least when we were in the library, Aish was actually attacking with us. I don't know why he's not here. They could have put him in. I think this is for Palomina. Yep. Okay, nothing else around here.
Got some syrup. I can handle this alone.
Getting away.
Take this!
Keep this coming.
Oh, a shade.
You're mine!
One more.
Got it! Hold on. I think I saw this in a book one time.
What, the shade? Is there any way to get on top of this? It looks like I can. So there might be stuff up there. Yeah. Nope. Nothing up here. Ah. Oh well. That would have been cool to find something up here. Well, I'm sure in our own timeline this area holds a secret, but not here. What the hell's pot over here? Oh no, it's an item pot. Cool. Oh, the bridge.
Yes! This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Mythic cookie. You know what? I haven't been doing that. I should have been doing it this whole time. I should have eaten a cookie. Darn it. Can't believe I forgot. That could have helped me get more experience points. I'd probably be a level 70 by now. Cookies. Well, they aren't in here. Oh, here they are. I already have it. Oh, I have to use it outside of the... Okay.
I will take over.
Time to get to work.
That's not the button.
I'll carry on from here.
Here's the button.
I'm on it.
Alright.
Taking
There's no
this.
save? That's kind of... Alright, well.
Here,
Appreciate
use this.
it.
Telephos.
Oh, I do believe he has an associate with him this time. Is that the famous Cerulia?
No, it looks like some other person. In fact, I'd say Deilophos seems to be on his guard.
Sarkos, do not push me! I called you friend once, but I will cut you down where you stand!
Deilophos, you cannot be serious. Please listen to reason. Think of what you stand for. The goddess is not your enemy. Cerulia would never have wished for grief to poison you in this way. Return to her side, I beg you!
Her side? Her side? Return to a cold tomb to wallow in my sorrow? Cerulia is no more!
I know, and I weep for your loss. If only help had come sooner. Her murder at the hands of a provision-stealing thief is unforgivable. But why make the goddess your target? You were her champion hero. She trusted you to save the world from the Benevodons.
What good is the world if Cerulia is not in it? Mortals killed her. Humans, blissful in their ignorance, are responsible for the fortune they enjoy at her expense. The whole world will know the pain I feel from Cerulia's loss. I will not let them know peace. I will kill the goddess of mana. The world will crumble to dust as an offering to my dear Cerulia. Leave me, Sarkos. Live out the rest of your miserable life, however short it will be after the demise of the goddess.
No, Delafos, you cannot do this!
So Cerulia was killed? By a human? That's why Delafos lost it. In order to make mankind suffer, he decided to take his revenge on the Mana Goddess. No, that still doesn't make any of this right. We have to stop him. It's what Cerulia would have wanted.
Sarkos. So someone did attempt to stop Delafos from his rampage.
Not that it did any good. Delafos wasn't going to listen to anyone at that point.
Now it's up to us to stop him. And we will. We have to.
Okay, so the dude, the Mana Goddess, isn't even responsible for killing his beloved, Cerulia. I mean, just, if you're going to go that far to where you'd want to get revenge on someone, just fucking kill the person that did it. Don't take revenge on the entire human race just because one of them killed your beloved. Jeez. I thought it was something more serious than that. I thought the Mana Goddess was like, okay, she's gotta die for everyone else to be okay. And it was like a whole plot relevant scenario that would explain why she died. But no, it's just some random ass person killed her, and now he wants to kill the Mana Goddess because for whatever reason that one human being represented all human beings. That's fucked up. Alright, now we gotta fight these two, whoever they are. This is a new battle.
Do you think you can handle this? Unleashing my full power!
Alright, that didn't do shit. Fuck. Okay, so these guys are not weak against my character's attacks.
Figure out which element works best.
Yeah, we're not using a good element. Maybe darkness will be more useful.
Dark Saber!
Well, it's a little better. That's good.
Good eye!
I'm alright.
I think it's working! Stick it to him! Right back at you! Here, use this! Okay! Fully flame! Saw it coming! I'm on it!
Right. Exactly. I just thought it was... his reasoning was a lot more developed than that, you know? I thought there was more to it than that, but no, it's like the most petty feeling he could be feeling. Why take revenge on the entire human race when it's just one of them that's responsible?
You're mine! Saw it coming!
Especially when you have friends among the human race that are willing to put themselves in danger to try and stop you from doing something stupid.
Save this one just for you! Spirits of light! Now take him down!
Let's get rid of this one.
Take this!
There. Come on.
You forced my hand.
Take this! Take this! Take this! Here, use this! Alright. Take this! It's immobilized!
It's not yet. Fucking Placer. Get him.
A Soul Guard's resolve never sways.
All right. So there should be a save point after this. I think I might take a break. Seeing a save.
Yes! Let me see. Nice!
Okay.
Taking this?
All right, no save, so I guess we'll just continue going.
Taking this? Isn't this the entrance to the sanctuary? Did we get turned around?
If time and space are distorted, the road won't be linear. One cannot predict where it may take us.
Hey, there's Trent! Or is he an illusion too?
Stay back, strange travelers. None are allowed to enter this sacred space. It is forbidden.
Fascinating. This illusion is sentient and can sense our presence.
Trent, don't you remember us? We've met. We're the Alms.
Alms? Whatever your title, no one is allowed to enter the goddess's sanctuary. If you will not withdraw, you leave me no choice. I bear you no malice, but I will not hold back.
Uh-oh! Get ready!
Jule, is he doing what I think he's doing?
He sure is. Be careful. Trent is powerful.
Is this one of the rare occasions that Trent has gone on the offensive? A stroke of luck indeed.
Aish, don't be a dummy.
I, Trent, overseer of the sanctuary, will fulfill my sacred duty to the goddess.
Oh boy. Time to battle Trent.
We have to fight.
Oh crap! I'm stuck.
Sorry, Trent.
I'm stuck.
We have to do this.
Get free. Need to be free. I want to break free. Somebody help me. Okay. I'm free. Yeah, giant chicken.
Behold my power! We're finished!
Oh no, not more things to fight.
Mighty element,
What the?
Come no close.
How are you? Take this!
I'll be okay. This poison and shit.
Not coming! Right back at you.
He is hitting harder than before. I think that means we're wearing him down at last. Here's hoping. But don't let your guard down yet.
You're mine!
Come no closer.
Summon the spirits to us.
Right back at you.
He got this.
Feeling fortune has favored us.
If that's
Morally, what the fuck are you doing over there? It's just standing there. Menacingly. Morally just trying to intimidate the giant tree.
Another phantom? This time it's... Coda.
Trent, it's done. Deilophos has been sealed away. But we struck each other down. Now I only exist in this form. The goddess has been in a deep slumber since. But I cannot, I will not give up hope. I will remain here until she awakens. How long has it been? How many alms have been sacrificed over the years? Mana power still flows thanks to their core stone offerings, and Deilophos' vengeful curse is being kept at bay. I hoped that the life force of the alms was enough to give you some respite from your wounds, goddess. But you have yet to open your eyes. I wish I could hear your voice once more, my love. I know not how long this world can survive if preserving it comes at such a steep cost. Enough is enough. As long as Deilophos' curse persists, this world is doomed to repeat this cycle. And the goddess will never awaken.
But the man and the sword are sealed away. All we can do is rely on the elementals to hold back the effects of the curse.
I know. I am but a shadow of my former self, stuck here in the sanctuary with no means to do anything but abide. And wait.
Coda, you can but endure. Remain at your post. Someone who can change this world may yet appear.
Huh. Then we can do nothing but hope for luck to provide. Someone who can change the world.
Coda waited all this time. For us. All he could do was maintain the balance and stay here. Stay here and keep the goddess in his thoughts. The mana tree is dead ahead. Let's go!
Wow, the mana tree's not immediately ahead. There is a hole. Whoa. I forgot the rock is supposed to be there. In our time, it's not anymore. So it was weird to see it. I was like, whoa, giant rock. Alright, so there should be a dungeon before. Maybe there's a save there.
Finally! We made it to the tree! That means Deilophos can't be far.
Alright, as I thought. Yeah. Oh! This has been taken already. Alright, so this is kind of normal. This is legitimately... Yeah, this is, our present day. Yeah, and there's a save point just before. Alright, so I'm going to use this moment to take a bit of a break. I'll be right back, everybody. Leave you all with some music.
All Creator said, "Hello everyone, I hope you're enjoying the music. If you are watching in the archives, now would be a great time to leave a like."
Okay, we're back. Let's go beat up these monsters before we're level 64. Alright, so they were not this level last time. So there is a bit of deviation from when we were first here. The enemies are harder, at least. But at least we don't have to go around collecting everything. Just gonna go around fighting all of the bad guys we see. Because it's worth experience. Because if they're level 64, then that means that the boss here is probably level 65 or maybe even higher.
We're nearly to the Mana Tree. Dalephos won't be easy to beat.
Stop acting like we've already lost the fight. We can win this. I know it.
Coda and the Ons of the past are counting on us. And I, for one, have faith in this convoy.
You're right. Dalephos, it's going down. Let's teach them a lesson.
Oh, cool. Every time it happens, it kind of freaks me out now. I'm like, how'd that happen? And then I realize, oh, right. I think I have equipped.
This was our victory.
But yeah, it's
I will take
oops,
over.
I keep doing that.
I'll deal with this.
I'll carry on from here.
Okay. Cookie.
Here, use this.
So it could be in our benefit to try and get as much experience as we can. Because the boss here might be a level 70. I don't want to leave any stone unturned because there are multiple paths in this dungeon. And every path has bad guys. And I want to fight every bad guy if they're going to provide me with good experience points.
I might have gone a bit overboard.
Even the simple little rabbits can provide me with enough experience points to level up. Especially if they're level 64. Wait, where's... Oh.
Imagine all the lava buns I could buy with this lucre.
Well, I mean, if we could leave... I mean, we probably could, can we? Yeah, we can. I just don't know if I should. Maybe save before then. There was a way up here. That's probably why. So much brush in the way. Interesting, we could go there though. Alright, so we're going to go down this path, but then we're going to go up the other path. I love it when they get caught in that bubble as they fall. It's funny.
I feel stronger than ever before.
73.
Don't let your guard down.
Take this.
Buckle up.
You're mine. You're mine. This should be the last. Easy.
Our finances are doing very well. Is there anything we need?
Alright, we're not done here yet. We still got to go up the other pathway.
This should make for a nice warm-up.
I think they're cute when they get frozen or stoned. They have little coconut faces. The rabbits, I mean, not just any enemy. For whatever reason, the rabbit looked like that. I guess it's because of their design. Could be their model, the way their model is sculpted. Because when the enemies get petrified, they just get reduced to their three-dimensional model, and depending on their model shape, that's what it's going to look like. So if the model relies heavily on textures, then it's
What new unseen challenges await
then
us?
it's going to be, oh shit, I had 2 types of boosts I could have had right now. Darn it. Are there any other enemies? Any? Nope. Okay, well. Let's try and get in there so we could try and multiply the experience points we're gonna get from the boss. Gotta hurry. Because if we can get in there by 1 second. Cool.
Let's plan our next move.
We get in there by 1 second, it means that we'll still qualify. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
This is it. Our last chance to turn back.
Ah, alright, so... Wait.
We should prepare first, not rush in.
Alright, well, I guess I'll let that experience boosts go away. I've got plenty of cookies. I'm gonna be honest, I do want to leave and look around to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Because there could be a secret sneaky side quest that decided to show up just before you fight the boss here. Because I don't know if this is the final boss or not. I mean, there's still that entire pillar of stuff that we have to unlock that we can't. See? It's plot related. So that might not be the final boss. We'll see. Don't worry. I just want to look around. If there are side quests, we will do them. If there are side quests, we will do them. Sorry. To those looking forward to more story. You're gonna have to wait a bit longer. Hopefully not too long. But we'll start here, we'll go around. There is a side quest. Ah, I knew there'd be more. Alright, there's one here in Tiania. One at the volcano. None at the Charred Passage. None at the Airy Passage. None here. I'm wondering if the final... Nope, none here. None in long run. If the final pillar of stuff gets unlocked once you defeat the towers. That makes no sense. There are only 5 enemies and there are 8 towers. No side quest here. None here. None there. There. Nope, none there. None there. None here. Nothing here. Nada. There's still the area around here. And there's still that area at the windmill. So there's gotta be more after we fight De La Fosse. And if it's just that one... If it's just that one side quest, then yeah, we'll definitely take care of that and then fight De La Fosse. You know, because that probably won't take that long. Hold up. Wow, it might just be that one side quest and that's it. Right? Wait, did I look here? Double check. I did look at the controller monitors. Yeah, I did look in Tiania. In the whatever city. Right. Nope. I don't know why there would be anything here. We were just here. Alright, let's go to Tiania. Oh wait, there is one more place left to check. I forgot. Sorry, Lagrato. Alright, nothing. Okay, Tiania has one side quest. Let's go see what it is. Oh, hello. Maricusta, I've returned.
Welcome back to Tiania, Val. And allow me to extend a warm welcome to the Alms, too.
I must thank you again on behalf of the village for taking care of the Benevodon fire. Oh, that's still the mayor. With the way that morally moved, I thought he was talking.
I must thank you again on behalf of the village for taking care of the Benevodon of Fire. We will not soon forget that.
We merely did what we must.
Val, you look older, in a good way. You've matured. There's a look in your eyes that wasn't there before.
You think so? I guess I have Hina to thank for that. For everything, to be honest.
Oh, Hina. Such a bright young woman. It's almost like she foresaw your future.
Well, I guess she did in a way.
Listen, Val. Alms, I doubt Tiania is as excited as some of the other places you've been, but I wish you a pleasant stay all the same. Hey Val, there's something I've been wanting to do while we're here in Tiania. Do you mind? Sure, Julie. Shoot. I want to know more about Hina. I didn't join the group all that long ago, so I never got to meet her. I only have everyone's stories to go off of, but can tell you all still think of her fondly. She must have had a huge impact on your lives if you were willing to fight like you did to retrieve her core stone. I guess I want to know what she was like. What was so unique about her? Anything and everything, really. Oh, Julie. I too did not spend many moments with Hina. A chance to ask the locals who lived alongside her would allow an enlightening glimpse into her character. Sounds like a great idea. I might learn something new about her too. I wouldn't pass on a chance to relive a few memories of her either. Come on, let's ask the folks around Tiania what they remember. It might be best if you take the lead when approaching the villagers, Val. Is that alright with you? Of course. Let's see. Who shall we speak with first? Okay. We're just taking a trip down memory lane to remember Hina. Aw. Oh, okay, they do have specific people to talk to. Ruben, how are things? Hey Val, good to see you. Got some errands to run here in Tiania. Oh, that's a question for me. Good to see you. Got some errands to run here in Tiania? We're actually asking about Hina. We were wondering if anybody had any anecdotes of her that they'd like to share. There we go. That felt great. Morally, do you have a story to tell her? Anything you feel comfortable sharing, of course. To anyone wondering why I end up belching so many times randomly during my streams. I mean, what can I tell you? That's just the bodily function. Sometimes when I open my mouth to talk, a belch comes out instead, and I can't help that. I'm sorry. Of course, I don't mind one bit. You just relax. You're gonna like this. Thank you. We really appreciate it. Oh, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Morley. Name's Ruben. Nice to meet you. Now then, what episode about Hina should I share? Oh yeah, did you know she used to practice her magic when you weren't around, Val? One day I asked her why she was practicing healing spells when we can just go see Adita if we get hurt. Adelita, I think is her name. You want to know what her reply was? Said she was practicing so she could heal your wounds at a moment's notice, Val. That explains why she was already so good at it. And she was practicing it all for me. It seems to me like she was always kind, always caring about others. That's not all. Once she got the hang of healing magic, I asked her if she was gonna learn some spells to fight off enemies. But she said the thought never occurred. Said there was no need because she would always have Val for that. She really said that? Just goes to show how much trust she had in you. Come to think of it, I don't think I ever saw her use magic or in anger once. Oh, Hina. I have to say, her healing magic had a warmth to it like nothing I'd ever felt before. It goes to show what you can achieve with enough practice. We relied on Hina to have our backs in the same way she trusted Val to watch hers. Yeah, you're right. Hina really believed in us, didn't she? Is that the kind of thing you were after? It certainly was. I think I understand her a lot better now. Thanks, Reuben. Now I kind of want a sandwich with all the talk about Reubens. A Reuben sandwich isn't that great, though, in my opinion. I'm sorry if you are out there and you enjoy Reuben sandwiches. No offense, just not my thing. Ellie, how have you been? Hi, Val. I've been doing great. And you? Oh, who's this pretty lady with you? I was talking to the dragon, not you. My name's Karina, the Alma Wind, and this here's my best friend Ramco. Karina and Ramco. I'm Ellie, nice to meet you. Same here. Ellie, you and Hina were close, weren't you? See, we're going around the village asking people to tell us a few stories about her. So you were good friends, huh? Maybe you can tell us something about Hina we might not know. I'm not sure if this counts, but whenever Hina used to talk about Val, she'd always start playing with her hair and get all dreamy. That's exactly what a girl in love would do. Tell me, did she twist locks of her hair around her finger like this? Yep, she sure did. I always thought Hina was like a princess. Made me want to be just like her. She was so kind and caring. If I had a problem, she always took the time to listen, even when no one else would. And her eyes would sparkle whenever Val's name came up in conversation. She had such pretty eyes. They were like those big old jewels. I hope I grow up to be like her one day. Aw, Ellie. I'm sure Hina would be so happy to know how much you thought of her. You think? I know she would. That's just the kind of gal Hina was. Okay, I believe you. Thanks, guys. I'm happy we got to talk about Hina. Same here. I'll come back another day and we can chat about her some more. Sound good to you? I hate it every time that they say something like that, knowing their death is imminent. It's like, what? Oh, wow. Because it's like, it feels also like they're spoiling the game. Because I'm like, nah, no way they're going to die at the end of this. Really? Yay. But you gotta tell me something about you next time, okay? It's like every time that they say something like that, it feels like they're going off script. Like, shh, this is supposed to be a secret. Everyone's supposed to think you're gonna die. Stop ruining the ending. The magical ending where, surprisingly, everyone gets to live. Except Hina. Nah, I have a weird feeling Hina's gonna come back too. This just seems like the kind of game that's gonna have that kind of fairy tale ending. But if it doesn't, then it doesn't, you know? Not like Aerith came back after the end of Final Fantasy VII. Yes, that looks good to me. Marcelo! I wasn't sleeping. I'm working. Why is it if it isn't Val? How are you, my boy? Are these friends of yours?
Hi there, my name's Jule. I'm a Sproutling, and I'm the Alma Wood.
Goodness, an Alm! It's a pleasure to meet you, Jule. I'm Marcelo. I'm a potter here in Tiania. Now then, to what do I owe the pleasure?
This might sound strange, but we want to ask people of Tiania what they remember about Hina. Like, do you have any special memories of her? Any lasting impressions?
Hina. I'd say she was a girl who always gave her best in everything. I remember when she expressed an interest in pottery on one time. At first, she just watched, but after a while, she decided to try it for herself. A few days later, she shows me the finished result. It was a little drinking cup with a perfectly round base. It just kept falling over. We laughed our hearts out that day.
I guess she wasn't the type to take herself too seriously. I kind of imagined she'd be like that.
Hina kept telling me she wanted to make the plates and bowls that she and Val would use in the future.
Tableware? For the two of us?
That's right. She kept doing it over until it was absolutely perfect. She wouldn't have anything better than the best for you, Val.
Hina, I had no idea.
She was no pottery prodigy, but what stood out was how dedicated she was to learn.
Never shying away from a challenge, always taking a positive approach. That's Hina for you. And if Salamando chose her to be the Alm, then she must have had a heart of solid gold as well.
No doubt about it. And she had more passion in her soul than any of us.
Thanks for taking the time to chat with us, Marcelo. You gave us some real insight into who Hina was.
Not at all. I should be thanking you. It was lovely taking a trip down memory lane with you.
Thanks, Marcelo. Now go get some sleep. Sorry about that, everybody. I don't know. It's just when I started reading Marcelo's lines, I just suddenly was awash with sleepiness. Did not mean to slam my drink down that hard. Alright, so... up there. Hi there, Adelita. Is this Adelita? Val, I had no idea you were back in town. Had I known, I'd have... is this Lady Palomino with you? Oh, this is such an honor. My name is Adelita. I studied medicine in Elistana many years ago before I became a physician. Is that so? It hardens me to hear that your education in Elistana has served you well. So, what brings you to me today? We are asking around Tiania about Hina, with the aim of acquiring more insight into the individual she was. Do you have any special memories of her that you'd be willing to share with us?
Hina, you say? I was always impressed by her inquisitiveness. You know how she was an avid reader? Well, I used to lend her books from time to time. I only owned difficult medical books. Even I struggle to understand them, but when I told her not to feel down if they were too hard, it just made her more determined to read them. She'd ask me questions about anything she didn't understand and always took her time to read every word, and when she returned them, it was always with a big smile on her face. I think I caught her reading once. I remember she was nose deep in a book with tiny little writing. I can instantly imagine Hina doing such a thing. May I inquire as to the type of textbook she took to reading? As I recall, she seemed most interested in herbology and the identification of treatments of common illnesses. I can't believe she was really reading medical books, medical textbooks. That stuff's way too difficult for me. Reading medical manuals front and back. She was certainly serious about studying. Studying about studying. She said she wanted to use the knowledge to help people. She always was considerate like that. She really was, always putting others before herself. Thank you for taking the time to talk to us, Miss Adelita. It was lovely to learn more about Hina. The pleasure was all mine, really. Hina truly was a kind and beautiful soul. Bye. And thanks again, Miss Adelita. Awesome. Okay, wait. Was that everyone? Yeah. Alright, so we just return back to town and speak with the mayor, I guess. Or not, just walk to the middle of town. Oh, right, Hina's mom. Val, there you are. I've been looking for you. Oh, hey, Hina's mom. Well, this is my first time meeting the Alms. It's so lovely to meet you all. As Val said, I'm Hina's mother. This is altogether unexpected. I heard you were in the village, going around asking about Hina. I thought I'd best come find you before you left. You don't understand how happy it makes me to know you're keeping her memory alive. It was Jule's idea, really. He wanted to ask villagers about Hina while he had a chance. I never got to meet her in person, but the guys always have positive things to say about her. I guess you could say it got me curious. Talking with the villagers painted a vivid image of a kind person what a kind person Hina was. In a strange way, I feel closer to her. To me, Hina will always be a shining light. The pilgrimage has been rough at times, but there was never a dull moment with her around. And it seems everyone in Tiania feels the same way. People were really smiling ear to ear as they shared their stories of her. I was not in Hina's company for a considerable course of time, but the effect she had on all of us will be everlasting. I think I speak for all of us when I say that it's because of her that we're still here. Hina was a great friend to all of us. I'll remember her with pride. Hina was blessed to have people around her who cared so deeply. I know she felt the same way about all of you. I brought these with me. They're bookmarks with that Hina made. She put a lot of care into making them, and I'd like you to have them. Aw, flower bookmarks. Oh golly, it's such a darling little bookmark. It is ardently made and absolutely adorable. Thank you. I will be sure to treasure it. Hey, mine's got a flower on it. It's so pretty. She said she made them before she set off on a pilgrimage. The flowers are supposed to bring happiness. She always was trying to make sure we were all happy. Oh, I have something for you, Val. I think it'll come in handy on your travels. Thank you. Thank you very much. Right then. I don't want to hold you up any longer. You have a pilgrimage to complete. Goodbye, Val. Be safe. Hina really takes after her mom, huh? And not just how they look. You can tell where she got her heart from. Her dad's the same. They're just about the kindest people you'll meet. They're exactly the type of parents I expected her to have. Thanks for helping me out with this, Val. Thanks for helping me out with this, Val. And thanks to everyone for coming along for the ride. No, Jule, I should be thanking you. If it wasn't for you, I'd never have seen all the different sides of Hina that I never expected, or that I never even knew existed. Wherever Hina is right now, I am sure she is happy as she ever was. This is Hina we're talking about. She'll be smiling bright enough to put the sun out of business. Right, Val? You can bet on it.
That was a great new
Hooray!
experience.
Flower bookmarks and Mortal Broadlight. Ooh, a new sword. Cool. But I don't have swords. Darn. I kind of want to see what it looks like. So let's go ahead and, I guess, swap to one with a sword. I think it's a great sword, so... I want to do one that nobody else has, so I guess we'll do... Oh, I can't? Oh, wait, hold on. That's not how you change. I forgot. Do it with this. So let's take a look at this new sword. Soul Blade. I forgot that's the name of the one that... Fraggle Rock. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, neat. Big green sword. But this is the one, I guess. Yeah. Mortal Broadlight. Ooh, shiny. Let's see. Attack, magic. So attack goes down, defense goes up, strength goes down, stamina goes up. Okay, wow, this is like the polar opposite. Well, I mean, it makes sense. One's light, one's dark. They're polar opposites. So the stats are going to be polar opposites too. Question is, do I want better defense or better attack? I'll go back to light. I like the lance. The lance is a lot of fun to fight with. I've never really been good with the claymore. So yeah, sorry Hina's mom. I'm not going to be using that sword.
Let's rest up.
That is the most powerful claymore, though. So that's how you get it. Gotta come back here before you fight Delophos. Was that the last one? Yep, that was the last side quest. Alright, let's go fight Delophos and see what happens. I don't know if this is gonna be the end of the game or not, everybody, but we'll see. I mean, I've got plenty of time. I don't really have to be in bed by like 2 hours. Because, I mean, if we go too late, then I'll end up being super sleepy. So yeah, it's like 9, 11. Yeah. If I go to bed anytime after 11, I will be missing out on sleep. Like, say, if I was to go to bed at 12, I'd be missing out on sleep, and I'd end up only getting 3 hours instead of 4. 4 is, like, the perfect amount of time for me to sleep, and I don't know why. In order for me to get any more sleep than that, I'd have to take some sleeping meds, like I do on the weekends. But if anything, it helps recover. Sleep is good for recovery, so. Alright, so let's see what we got going on. Might be the final fight.
It would be funny if the game ended with Link waking up from a dream.
Yeah. And then suddenly we're playing on a Nintendo Switch and I never realized it. Like, oh my god! I thought I was playing with a PlayStation 5 controller! No, I'm playing my Switch. How'd this happen? Either that or there's gonna be serious issues with Nintendo. You're gonna be like, what? How dare Squaresoft use our licenses? Time to sue. I'm gonna let the timer run out. You know what? I'll just eat another cookie. Cookie!
Here, use this!
What does this do again? Oh, Lucre. Okay, so the cookies are for experience and the pyramids are for Lucre. Or dust or whatever they're called.
This is it. Our last chance to turn back. Okay, let's finish this once and for all. Just in time. Delophos!
You again. You dare to stand in my way, Guardian? Do you not see? I would do anything for Cerulia, just as you would for your beloved goddess.
He's so far gone, he thinks he's seeing Coda.
I have returned to end both the goddess and her reign over this world. If you stand in my way, I will not hold back.
Well, neither will we. There's too much writing on this. Too much to protect.
We'll stand in your way as many times as it takes. You aren't the only one fighting for people you love.
This isn't just our fight. It's everyone's. By the wishes of the Alms who came before us, and those they left behind.
The people of this world have endured this fickle fate they were saddled with for the sake of future generations.
As a hero to the people, you fought valiantly. We have taken up your mantle and seek to save as many souls as we can.
Though you may have managed to destroy the Sword of Mana, you will never be able to destroy our hearts. The will of the Alms.
This is as far as you go, Delophos. We will protect the Mana Tree.
We will protect the entire world!
Come and know your own worthlessness! Your words mean nothing, much like your lives.
Okay, boss time.
Get his feet! I will rid the world of hope!
Behold my power! Do you want some more?
Destroy!
Right back at you! Mighty elements merge! Take this!
I bet we can use this power more
Fuck.
You're mine!
Ran out a lot faster than I thought it was going to.
Will fall!
Not so tough now, are you?
Oh, it's not over yet. Okay, I'm still doing the really good. Alright. Well, the status pulse is going. Oh, it's still there. Oh, get him! Go!
You're mine!
Right in the head.
You're mine! Take this! Right back at you!
This poses a problem.
Here, use this! I'm on it!
It's just kicking. Get out of here!
Take this!
Pay attention to the way his arm changes!
You're mine!
Appreciated.
Behold my power! Do you want some more? You're mine!
Whoa, whoa. Dang it.
Gotta stay focused. Here, use this. Come on. Here, use this.
Oh, fuck. She died before I could heal her.
My thing. Take this. You're mine.
Yeah. That's right, Bryce.
Take this. You're mine. Take this.
I was having a good connect everything. Cool. Got him. Second.
No meaning. No point to anything without her. I would see the world burn, future and all.
All right.
A monstrous form! He has relinquished all reason! We can't let him continue on like this. It's up to us!
Right. This is the end of Delophos. You're mine. You're mine. Take this.
I think we can use the vessel. Come on. This should come in handy. You're mine. Take this. Come on. Here, use this. Ready whenever.
Whoops.
You're mine. I think we can use the vessel. Mighty Elemental, emerge! You're mine!
Cannot be stopped.
You lost, Dolothos! Give up! We do not wish to be a champion of old any further.
Spirits of light! Are finished!
Yeah.
Get him! Wheels come! Oh, come on! Yeah, she just stabbed him in the leg just before it went in the portal. Good job, Palomina.
Delafos! Is there nothing else we can try? What's all this?
I feel warmth. Sweet, tender warmth.
It's like someone is giving us strength.
Emotions of an untold number of entities, emboldening us to endure.
I get it! These are the wishes that were entrusted to us alms from the rest of the world.
Is this all you've got, Val?
That's not very Soulguard-like. Come on, don't give up.
Auron, Liza. Val, the broken sword! Hurry!
The Mana Sword has been reforged! That's right, Val. You're nearly there.
Hina! This is it! Delafos!
So ends my fight. Goddess of Mana. I concede.
People can do amazing, terrible things when driven by passion. Potential is purely mortal. It cannot be defined or predicted. Strong emotions can change the world. Deilophos, your curse permeated the entire realm with an unyielding strength, born of your devotion to Cerulia. However, that same love is what stopped you. The Alms carried the will of their homelands with them.
Cerulia?
Dalo, for so long, I have watched you. For so long, I have felt the depth of your undying affection. But that is enough for me. I do not want anyone else to know the same pain that we have suffered. When we meet in the next life, I am sure we shall live together at last. Forever together in this beautiful, peaceful world. That is the future that awaits the two of us.
Cerulia.
Cerulia's soul will return to the ethereal sea. There, she will await the promise of new life the Mana Tree will bestow upon her. She is not the only one. All souls, including you and the Alms of past and present, are reborn through the Mana Tree. Deilophos, it is time. Your soul has earned its own rest. Fear not. Two souls so inextricably entwined as yours will find one another again. Alms, thank you for returning to protect the Mana Tree on my behalf. And Coda.
It's been a while. I missed your voice.
The strain of maintaining 5 realms conjoined while fending off the corrosive devotion of Deilophos depleted my strength. I have slept for far too long. But I know of your immense struggles. Allow me, Goddess of the Realms, to elucidate you as to your newfound potential. The Mana Sword and its wielder. 2 driving forces within our world. Together have the power to determine the future.
The future? How?
The choice is yours, now that sword and hero are together as one.
Val, you can change the world like you wanted, but remember the cost of great change. Altering fate means revising the fundamental principles of the realms. The capability to forge new alliances, sever worn unions. What you decide here and now could create another vengeful soul like Deilophos. Are you prepared to shoulder that responsibility?
Am I?
Am I? Are you kidding me? If you aren't the one to trust in this decision, I don't know who is. We've come this far. Now's your chance.
Change is hard. It is frightening. But do not forget why we are here. You know our answer.
All we have accomplished has led us here. Let us follow it through to the future.
Trust your instincts and it'll be all right. I know you have it in you.
Val, your heart has guided you thus far, as it should now at the end of your journey.
Everyone,
I see I needn't have bothered asking.
It took the efforts of so many different people along the way for us to reach this point. Hundreds of people's hopes and dreams. Living this experience is how I know it's the strength of everyone's hearts that got us this far. I don't want a world full of sadness and loss. We need to build something new.
The future is determined by those who have a hand in making it. As the goddess of mana, I do accept and acknowledge your wish. Now, Val, show us your conviction.
The future I choose is...
Alright, there we go. That's the ending. And we'll never learn the answer. It's vague. It is vague. We don't really know exactly what he would have said, but I'm gonna guess that it's everybody lives. Now we're getting scenes from everything that we've been through. So unless there's something that happens after the credits, I don't know how we were supposed to get that last column of special abilities in the vessel menu. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like he's going to choose to live on so that nobody has to sacrifice anymore. It felt like that's where this was going. Especially with them talking about coming back and saying hello to people again. I'm like, well, if you're gonna sacrifice yourself, why would you think that's gonna happen? But I guess now, since the Mana Sword is no longer lodged in Delphos' prison, since the Mana Sword's no longer used as a prison, people no longer have to sacrifice themselves. But yeah, I'm pretty sure all of these are images of things we've already been through. I'm pretty sure I remember that scene with What's-His-Face looking into the cauldron. I don't know, I don't remember this. I don't know what's up with this. I mean, I do remember the turtle dude swimming with his wife. I don't know. I can't remember. If this is everything that's happening right now, it's not conveyed that well. No. Okay, this is all probably stuff that's happening right now. So they survived, I guess? And they're rebuilding stuff? No, this is from when we were watching the play. Or is this just like them going to the play again and watching another version of the play with the fairy just happening to be there? I don't... It's so hard to tell if this is stuff that's going on right now or if this is stuff we've already lived through. Or these are pictures of memories. Shit. It could be both. It could be a mixture of two things, because there are pictures that have the alms in them and pictures that don't. Yeah, I know. It's not conveyed very well, but I mean, right here, this is the free city, and everyone's there. So I don't remember. I definitely don't remember this. So it could be a mixture of both. It could be a mixture of things that we have seen and things that are happening now. I don't know. It's so vague now. Great. I don't know what ending I expected, but not clip art, that's for sure. There's probably something after the credits. I mean, I don't know exactly what's up with the, yeah, this is definitely something that's happening right now, because they were not interacting with those dogs before. And that's a memory, because all them people are gone now. Either that or this is what's going on right now. But maybe this is them building a brighter future? I can't tell. So yeah, I'm guessing this is all that's going on right now. So yeah, they chose to build a future without the protection of the mana tree or something? I don't know. And then Tiania. Everybody be happy. No. I mean, that could be it. Nah, then suddenly they see a spaceship and everyone freaks out. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, okay, just more credits. I love that everything goes dark. I'm thinking, oh, now we're going to get a cutscene. Nope, more credits. Oh, okay. I had a lot of fun playing this game. It's such a shame that it came out during such a jam-packed year. There were non-stop games in 2024. And this just got mixed in with all of them. So it's kind of sad that it hasn't been as recognized as it should be. To anyone who's a fan of JRPGs, I highly recommend picking this up. It's a lot of fun, and it's very easy to get into. If I didn't have so many other games to play, I probably would have beaten this back when I first got it, the month that I got it in, and I think it was September. But yeah, I definitely had way too many games on my plate. But I'm kind of curious what happens after the credits. I feel like there has to be something else because we still haven't unlocked all of our abilities. There's still the towers that I have to do.
It's either a cutscene or the opportunity to create a clear save these days after your credits.
Yeah, that could be a possibility too. You're right, Bryce. But yeah, there's still the towers that I have to do. There's still the final abilities I have to unlock. There's that whole area on the floating island that we weren't allowed to go to. So maybe that's unlocked now. And there's the windmill entrance that we weren't allowed to go into. Because the guy was like, oh, we're not going in here right now. It's too hard in there. And I'm like, fuck. If we can't beat whatever's in there, how are we supposed to take on the final boss? I mean, we did so easily. I really wasn't that worried about that fight. I honestly thought there was going to be a third fight because of how easy that fight was. But, yeah, there's still a lot more left to do, so I am definitely going to do another stream where I tie up all of the loose ends, or at least figure out what to do after these credits are done rolling. Because, like Bryce said, there could be a clear save data that I could save, or I don't know. We'll just see, I guess. Could be clear save data, it could be we get plopped down where we were. I'm sure we're about to see a cutscene of whatever it is. Either that or the credits are just going to keep going with this nice, relaxing ocean view in the night sky. It is kind of peaceful. I like it. To be honest, I didn't think it was the ocean at first when it popped up. I thought it was like a scene of the planet, and those were all clouds that were passing by. Like, no, and then I realized, oh wait, no, those are waves.
Bryce Campbell said.
But yeah.
The fights could also be like the fight with the super boss in DQ where you need to win in X turns.
Yeah, that could have been a way that the boss went. Definitely didn't. But I'm guessing if I had it set to a more difficult setting, it could have been a lot more difficult. So to those who want a challenge out of this game, there's definitely a challenge for you. I'm not saying that it's a super easy game. I just had it set to that. Because I definitely did not want a headache. So is that Tiania's volcano. So are we just going to pass by all of the islands? Is that what we're going to do now? Very slowly. Either that or we're just going to zoom in on Tiania and see how Val is doing right now. And then magically Hina pops up and she's alive again. I'd be like, oh, come on. It can't be that corny. She had a beautiful death. Don't ruin that scene. Oh, well, we'll see. I think the credits are getting close to the ending here. We're at quality assurance right now, and that's typically not something people will stick around to see at the end of credits. I do like this rendition of a lot of the different songs that we've heard. I forget what they're called. Medleys, right. It's funny that all we see is the volcano now. There are mountains that we could be seeing right now. Is that them, like, far off in the distance? Those mountains should be way taller than that. You should be able to see them past the volcano. And then the volcano blows up. Oh no! Krakatoa! Crap. Alright, let's see what happens.
Bryce Campbell said. It could also have a cameo with Adal YS meeting the Visions cast.
Grandpa Val! Val? He has returned to the goddess's side for his final rest. Be at peace, Val. Now, you can be reunited with Hina at long last. Huh? Why am I here? Aha! I see now. I kept you waiting for so long. Sorry about that. But I've got a lot of stories to tell. Now, where to begin?
All right. Well, there we go. That's the ending. And we got another seed. Obtain Mana's blessing. So, what's going to happen now? Yeah, preparing to save complete data. Resume playing with this data to unlock an extra story chapter. Cool. All right, well, that I actually didn't think of. I mean, I thought that there was going to be stuff after the credits, but I didn't think there'd be an extra story. You can obtain new gear and square off against powerful new opponents. The story will resume from before the final battle. Okay, alright. I thought maybe there'd be new story that involves everything that happened after we beat Delphos, but no, it's just everything takes place just before you fight Delphos. Alright, that's a little more predictable. You can now select a new game plus, obviously. There's always a new game plus. Save completed game data. Yes, please. I will save it right down here. Alright, so that explains everything with the secret area and all that stuff. But yeah, that's the story. So when we got that last scene where the people of the village were like, "Grandpa," with Val, I was like, so what? Val decided to just remarry somebody, and then I saw everybody. I was like, wow, he had a lot of kids. And then I'm like, no, they're all townspeople. They're just there for his death. Okay, they just probably called him Grandpa Val after a while, even though he didn't marry or have children. I was like, they all don't even look like him. All that ran through my head in a split second. I was like, wait a minute, they don't even look like him. Oh, okay, I see. It's just a whole Val became the elder of the village situation kind of thing. And they just call him Grandpa Val. But yeah. That was the ending. And pretty sweet. It also confirms the fact that he decided to change the world and make it to where alms no longer have to sacrifice themselves. So the people have to rely on the elements and just take care of the planet. And at least they don't have to worry about the Benevodons anymore. They're all taken care of. You don't have to worry about Delphos or people doing crazy stuff. Though that is a possibility. The Mana Tree did mention that. That at some point another Delphos may show up. And that makes sense. Everything started because of Delphos. They had to keep doing the sacrifices in order for the Mana Goddess to keep Delphos sealed away, as well as the Benevodons. But since Delphos is no longer a threat, then that means that if the Benevodons do arise again, there will have to be a hero to step in and take the Mana Sword to defeat the Benevodons. And there's a possibility everything that happened with Delphos could happen again. But yeah, that's just a big if. What happened with Delphos only happened because he wasn't willing to forgive humanity, and he wasn't really the hero that people thought he was. His beloved died, and so he blamed all of humanity for what happened and became evil. So yeah, evil always lurks in the hearts of men, so it is a possibility that that could happen again. There could be another Delphos. She wasn't wrong there. I'm not saying that it won't happen. It's just, you know, it at least didn't happen within Val's lifetime, apparently. Because afterwards, he just waved by to Konda. He was like, yeah, don't worry, I'll take care of things here now that that's all taken care of. Now that that's all taken care of. And I'm sure once and if a new Delphos does arise, he'll be there to talk with whoever takes up the mantle and becomes the guardian that he did. But that's all speculation, obviously. They're not going to make another game based around everything that happens here. But if they were, I'm guessing that's what it would be. But as far as I can tell, the Mana series isn't congruent. It's not following a timeline, you know? Alright, so that does it for another day of All Creator Live. Next time I play Visions of Mana, I'm going to be doing all of the extra content, so this was 100% the finale. I'm glad you could all be here for it, you especially, Bryce. I'm glad all of the people that showed up did, and we had a lot of fun with this series. I'm very happy with the way everything ended. I'm glad I was able to get as much as I could before doing the final boss battle. And that all that other stuff that's available is stuff that you take care of after you beat the game. Because that was bugging me while watching the credits. I was like, oh, come on. There's got to be something I could do to get all that stuff. But yeah, there is. It's because extra game content after beating the battle. After beating the final boss. And like I said during this stream, that's a little cheap. I hate it when games do that, because now I'm going to play all of the extra content, and sure, there will be another dungeon to go through, so we'll see when I play. If I play and all of the new abilities are available to unlock, then I'll be happy. But if I have to go through that dungeon just to unlock those abilities, I'm gonna be pretty pissed, because I won't be able to use those abilities. Sure, I'll be able to fight Delphos again using those abilities, but it's like... it's like, there's no point. I could beat him without them. There's no point in that. I guess I could try and go through the towers and see if I could beat them, but that's really a time-based thing. It doesn't matter how powerful you are when going through the tower, when doing the towers, you know? And that's something I like to test out when I have new abilities, is what kind of bad guys can I beat up with them, and how fast can I beat them up now that I have these cool new abilities. But yeah, we'll see next time I play. I feel like because it says that those abilities are unlocked because of plot, they'll definitely be unlocked once I rejoin the game. But we'll have to see. We'll have to wait and see. And who knows, there might be a shit ton of side quests now that I get to do. So we might have to make 2 more streams after this one. Who knows how long the new content will take to get through. But yeah, thank you again, Bryce, for being here. If you're still here, it was really nice having you. I do enjoy having people stick around when I finish a game, so I have someone to talk to during the title screen and all of the credits.
Bryce Campbell. Sid.
Oh yeah,
watching the super boss of DQ Curb Stomp, the final boss for us with
Dragon Quest 6. I don't think I ever played that during this stream. I don't remember. I do not, yeah, I did not play Dragon Quest 6 at all, actually, come to think of it. I played Dragon Quest 1, 2, 3. I played a little bit of 4 on my phone. I have it on my phone. But no, I don't have 5 and 6. 5, I think, was on the PlayStation 1, and Dragon Quest 6... I can't remember what that was for, but I know I didn't have it. I picked up Dragon Quest 7 on the PlayStation 2, and I have Dragon Quest 8. Oh no, Dragon Quest 8 was on the PS2. I don't know if I have Dragon Quest 7. I know I have 9 and 10 and 11. Wait, no, 10 was an online game. I don't have that technically. And then 11. But I never played Dragon Quest 6. So you might be getting me confused with someone else there, Bryce. I'm sorry. Alrighty, everyone watching in the archives, don't forget to leave a like. Oh, got a Quest 5 is beloved in many, by many, but Dragon Quest 6. Oh, okay. Dragon Quest 6, yeah. Well, like I said, I haven't played them, so I wouldn't really know. I like the Dragon Quest series, but I haven't really been as much of a fan of that as I have been for a lot of games. I think mostly because of the way that the system works. In some Dragon Quest games, when the main hero dies, it's game over for everyone, and I never liked that idea. I think when I experienced it in Dragon Quest 8, I was like, okay, I don't like that. But whatever, it is what it is. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, Bryce. If you're watching in the archives, to anyone watching in the archives, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, share the video, and subscribe if you haven't already. Tomorrow I will be playing more of East 10 with my sister April. She's going to be here. And if you're ever wondering what it is I'm going to be playing or when it is I'm going to be playing, you can always check the posts tab over on YouTube. And to anyone who is watching over on Twitch, I'm sorry that all of the highlights will be gone soon or have been taken away already. That's out of my control. That's something Twitch has done. And if you're wondering what all of my past streams were like, you can always go over to YouTube and check out my VODs there. They will always be available there, and any streams that I do here on Twitch will be available over on YouTube. So if you ever want to watch a past stream, you can check me out there. My YouTube VOD channel is called The All Creator Live Archives, and we do a lot more fun stuff these days in the posts tab. Lately I've been doing a random weekend poll where I ask or we compete to see who wins in any random category. And if you would like to suggest a poll that we can do on the weekends, you can leave a comment down below, and I will do my best to make that happen. If it's something that cannot be done, obviously, I will let you know in the comment section. I always do my best to reply to every comment. And yeah, that does it for another day of All Creator Live. I enjoyed this ending. It was very heartwarming and quite somber, to be honest. But you know, what can you expect when you're playing a game that has a character that's going to inevitably meet their fate? I mean, you see the box art for this game and you immediately can tell that Hina's not gonna make it. Alright, everybody, I hope you have a great day and or night, and I'm gonna get to bed. Talk to y'all later. Sleep easy, everyone.